Hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? So I wanted to play some more Pioneer today, and I thought I would play one of the decks that definitely had my attention. We played a Magma Opus Hinata deck the other day, and I had a lot of fun with it. And, you know, it's kind of trying to do a similar thing. But we actually played against this deck. This is Aspiring Spike's list that he's done pretty well with. I know he has at least a 5-0 with it. But it is also trying to cheaty some Magma Opuses with Gear Hulks, but it's going a step further and trying to cheat in the Gear Hulks as well using Creativity. So it's kind of like you just have like 8 Gear Hulks and some of them cost less, and sometimes you put multiple into play. Creativity lists are, nothing new to this format. It's nothing new to this channel. I've done quite a bit of blue-red creativity thanks to Sir Eccles, who has had me played quite a few creativity builds. However, those, rather than doing like Magma Opus business, were about getting Terror of the Peaks, the dragon that ETB deals damage. So that one's more trying to like kill your opponent immediately as the Indomitable Creativity resolves, whereas this one's more about just like massive board advantage. You're drawing a bunch of cards, you're putting a huge board presence into play. And this one looks like it's maybe interacting a little bit better along the way. And some cards have come out since I have played that. A key one being Fable, which seems super ideal for what this deck wants to do. You have it's making tokens multiple different ways. It's looting towards your combo. It's throwing things in the bin that, you know, maybe your dig through time that you can't cast yet. Tossing that in the bin so you can Gear Hulk it. And then if you ever like get to live the dream, the Kiki side's insane with your one creature in the deck. So this card seems tailor-made for this strategy. So excited to see how this one performs. You also have like the new man lands, you know, Den of the Bugbear's there, Sokenzen is there. Lots of good stuff. Whoa, too early for dancing. Before, with our other build, we were also doing like Gear Hulk and Opus, but we were playing Hinata to discount Opus. This time we're discounting the Gear Hulks by having Creativity. I think this deck looks really interesting. It looks like a really good time. I'm excited to try it. We have a whole bunch of ways to make tokens to Creativity. We've got the Den, we've got the Sokenzen, we've got treasure tokens here, we've got treasure and creature tokens here, we've got creature tokens out of the Shark Typhoons, we get the treasure tokens out of Magma Opus. The treasure tokens are all ramping us. If those aren't the tokens we need to use, they're going to let us cast this, for more. It's going to let us just hard cast Torrential Gear Hulk. That's one of the nice things about this. That was true of the other build that we used to play. The Dragon build, you could just cast them even more so. They were just 5 mana. But Gear Hulk feels like a more impactful hard cast. The Dragons were specifically nice when you could get multiple. The problem with that deck is if you really couldn't Creativity for 1. Creativity for 1 didn't do much. As soon as you start to Creativity for 2, you're doming them for 10 and have 2 5/5 flyers or 5/4 flyers in play. You do it for 3, you're winning the game. With this deck, you can just straight up Creativity for 1, get a Gear Hulk, cast a Magma Opus, and you're probably winning that game. That's what's nice about this build compared to the other one. The other one was a little more all-in combo where you really had to do it for more than one. Is Fable ever really bad when you're in red? I mean, it's not very good in like very aggressive strategies. You know? Your head is cold? That's because you shaved your... I cut my hair off too. Well, it's not all off, but I actually got a haircut today and cut most of it off. I always hate what I look like when I cut my hair off, though, so don't look at it. Even though I just pointed out, don't look at it. What's going on, Slayer? How are you? Sideboard, super duper, ooper duper clean. We've got 4 Mystical Dispute, 4 Disdainful Stroke, 4 Aether Gust, 3 Fry. That is clean. That is so clean. I don't know exactly what the 4 disdainful strokes were directly geared towards, but we'll find out. We'll find out. So that's the plan today. I've been having a lot of fun in Pioneer. If people are down to watch it, I'll keep playing it. If people aren't, I'll go back to playing some Modern. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe people are feeling it. Maybe people are feeling it. Who knows? Who knows? What do you want 4 disdainful strokes? I guess like mono green, but then like, are you bringing in, I guess like all 8 of these? Because you're definitely bringing in the Gust there, right? But it is a really good card against mono green. It catches all of their payoffs basically, except for the troll. But hey, what's up, Rancid? I guess you have like a lot of like garbage you get to bring out in. Well, you don't get to bring these out in green though. Yeah, like if I'm playing against green, what am I cutting? That's interesting because like these all seem appealing. I guess like the sensors maybe just get upgraded to like Gus. Is that upgraded? Man, I think so. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it does deal with the Phoenix matchup well at all. Maybe you're just trying to like outmuscle them, but then they're just gonna spell pierce you into oblivion. I feel like Phoenix is gonna be a problematic matchup. Maybe we won't play against Phoenix. That does seem like a tough matchup though. We have a Gear Hulk in hand, which is kind of eh. 2 lands. We do have a couple of token generators. Fable is really nice on kind of both these cards if we don't want this, or if we want to just dump this and hardcast here. Plus a Consider. I like this. I might just have to lead on the Stormcarved Coast tapped though, because you kind of want this to be on the red side. Yeah, like, this is a very hard castable card. It's not the end of the world if it's in your opener. It's not like we're trying to, like, flip into, like, Emrakul's or whatever, and they're just not castable, you know? I think I do lead on this, because I think, you know, with the triple red on creativity, prioritizing red mana is big. They shock and say go. Alright, I'm gonna say go. Guessing they're gonna, like... I don't like that. They did mulligan to 5. Well, I kind of like that they're milling me. I guess. I don't know. I don't love that there's a Thieves Guild, though. Like, it just... Rogues I'm a little worried about here. Eight or more cards. So if I cast this Consider, it will enable it, but I think that's okay. Comes at 2-1. Another Gear Hulk. Okay. I'm going to play the Fable. Say go. If I am given the opportunity to trade, and I do trade, it would mean I don't have the creativity target anymore. I actually only have 1 left in the deck now, though. Choose yes. These dig through times are cheap now. I do think I can get rid of 1 in the land. There's a creativity. So they probably have a drown in the lock. I'm probably supposed to send here and dig. End step. Just play like a tapped Duder. Say go. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to just jam creativity into them having 3 open mana and 3 cards in hand. Yep. If I attack next turn, I have Gearhulk cast up. Yeah, I mean, I would block there. I do think I block there. Kind of makes my next turn suck, but I do think I block here. Take 2. Go for a dig through time. I do think they have drowned, something of that kind. Do I just want impulse? Kinda. This flips. And I'm just gonna say go with Shark Typhoon up. You can Creativity the Reflection, but again, I think they have Drown. I think I really need to time my stuff here. They go to cast something with... okay, I'm definitely going to kill this. Actually, I'm just going to kill both. I mean, I have Spell Mastery. Yeah, I like just killing both there. And now if they tap out for a threat, I could potentially respond with a Gearhulk if I find a land. I do like not taking a land that turn, though, and just taking the two dudes. The 2 impulses. They do shock. That makes me think they're going to go for a 3-drop and still hold that drown up. I do find a land. I'm just going to say go. I don't want to attack here. I also don't want to play anything into... If they activate the castle, then I would do it. Token is a non-legendary creature. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I could make a 3/3. Okay, they actually just tapped out. So now I think I just Gearhulk. Gearhulk. Dig through time. I mean, this feels pretty good. Do I just want like a million more impulses? Kinda. I now know that last Gearhulk's going to be on the bottom, which is really nice. And if they can't kill this Gearhulk, then I'm going to be able to just start copying Gearhulks. They have 3 cards in hand. Kind of want to take the Magma Opus, but I think I'm supposed to just take more impulses. Say go. And they have to kill this Gearhulk with the drown that I assume they have. Otherwise, I'm going to start kikiing them, and you've never beaten that. Definitely taking 3 here. Enters the battlefield, sacrifice, unless you turn another creature you control to its owner's hand. Okay. Why are they doing that right now? Fatal Push. Ah, that's why. Okay. That's interesting. I still think they have Drown. I'm gonna attack. They have their Flash Death Toucher, but I have an instant way to kill it. You can mill me. I'll kill it. Okay. Mill me again. I'll also kill that one. gonna block. Okay. They have one card in hand. They're not gonna block. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is Creativity my Gear Hulk. While they are tapped out, Gear Hulk and Opus. Deal 2 here, 2 here. Tap 2 of your things. Bang. Draw 2 cards. Put them to dead with 2 lethal threats. I have another Magma Opus in my hand. A man land in my hand that's lethal. I have 1 card in hand. Nice, nice, nice. That was good. That was good. This deck can be, I feel like, kind of scary for our deck. They did mulligan a bunch, but I feel like their deck could be pretty scary for our deck. It's kind of like mono blue. Those getting double impulse felt really good at just controlling the board, and they kept having to tap out it, or they kept choosing to tap out at kind of awkward times. They did fill my graveyard for me. That is true. That was kind of nice. But we also were able to put like some stuff in ourselves too. With the Fable anyways, so I don't think so. Like we were able to Fable and like dump stuff in our graveyard anyways, so even if they didn't do it, it would like we still would have just had the targets for Gear Hulk. It didn't really matter that they were dumping stuff. If anything, it was almost problematic because they dumped our almost all of our targets. I think I just swapped the sensors out for Mystical Disputes and call it a day. I like all the removal. I think we still lean into the combo. I don't think we need anything else here. I think Mystical Dispute will just be like a stronger sensor. Sensor can catch like mono black cards, but I think it's a lot of the blue cards that are problematic anyways. Yeah, I like this thing. Got a removal spell. Got a token maker. Got the best token maker set up here. How do we want to sequence these lands? Just like tap Sulfur Falls, I guess. Into Bugbear. Into Coast. Can't kill the like 1/3 guy, which is probably what they have here. Yeah. But I can cycle Magma Opus. Cycle. They flip one in there anyways. It is nice that they help enable the Fiery Impulse. That is definitely nice. That is not nice. I kind of want to get milled a little more this time around. I think so this mills me for 2. I wonder if I'm supposed to kill Cunning Nightborn here, or if I'm supposed to let them mill me for the full amount. If I let them mill me for the full amount, then I can also dig. I think I just let them have this. It might mean that I'm not killing their thing, like they might then counter something, but I like counter my removal spell, but like I don't know. If they tap out countering things on their turn, I think we are probably in good shape. Oh, it's 1 or more. It's 1 or more rogues. Okay, whoopsies. That I did not realize. I can do the dig anyways after Fiery Impulse, so whatever. Alright, I'm gonna kill the thing that makes their stuff cheaper then. Sure. That's nice. I'll cast Dig. I have to get rid of my Magma Opus, but I think that's fine because it puts the Dig into my graveyard, and then I can just create. Then I can just dig. That's good too. If they count, like they can't drown this. This also just shuts off drown, which is probably really good for me, right? That's got to be their main way of interacting with me here. I think I just want like Shark land. Shark seems like it's like really good against them. I don't know what counterspell suite they have, but I imagine Drown is a piece of it, and I feel like if I'm doing this, then like they probably shouldn't be able to counter this. Petty Theft the token. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the land, make a 3/3 shark. They're gonna flash in that other rogue again. Or the Brazen Borrower. Probably that other... No, they go with the Brazen Borrower. Okay. And then if we can rip a land in the top 2 and can Gear Hulk into that Opus that they flipped over, I mean, that looks pretty good. They're going to flip me to 6 cards. Shark will put it to 7. So this will still be 1 power. Sure. That is going to pump it up now. Still have 3 cards in hand. I know one of them. If they kill this, I'm kind of in trouble here. That's a lot of damage. There's the Drown. Am I dead? I don't know if I'm dead yet. I think I'm like at 1 or something. At 1. If I draw a land, does... not that land. Alright. That's kind of close. They had a couple of key counters. I didn't realize that thing pumped all of their dudes. I don't know if I want Fries as well. Maybe Fries are better than Prismaris here. Prismaris seem pretty hard to cast. Maybe Fries killing those dudes, except for when they have Quicklings, is good. I'm gonna try that. Lower to the ground. I just need to protect my life total and get into the later game, I think. And I think Fry is better at killing shit. Alright, I kind of like this hand. Maybe they aren't able to establish on the play. They have the 1-drop. Kind of sucks. Looks like they do. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, well, I wish I didn't. Gonna have the Thieves Guild Enforcer. Oh, Cling. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I actually prefer them having Cling than Thieves Guild here. I actually don't think they should have used Cling there. That's interesting. I think I would Mystical Dispute. It's interesting because if I don't, then I can use Mystical Dispute to back up my thing. I think I'm supposed to. Just not let them establish here. I think it's just really one of those kind of decks. Now, like, maybe I'm not supposed to. And I'm supposed to save it for, like, a Brazen Borrower or something. So then I don't do it. I make the 1/1 Shark. I play my 4th land. I wait. I play my 5th land. I Creativity with Dispute up. I could see that being what I wanted to do here instead. They play a 2nd Swamp. Impulse isn't bad. Cling, I think it's 4 mana. Yeah. If they just attack, I'll make a 2/2 shark. It seems too good to pass up. Making them do things on their turn, I think, is really valuable. Okay. All right. I mean, it doesn't feel good. Kind of creativity flooded out here, unfortunately. I think I just like protecting my life total. Maybe Quickling here. It's a very annoying deck. They went to cast something there, and then they let it resolve. Pass back. Okay. Okay. Expecting a Brazen. I am just gonna snap off a Fry here so they can't Quickling that back. That would be really bad for me. I hope this isn't terrible. Now I can like cycle Opus, and then I can go for potentially Creativity, Gear Hulk. I can go for like end step Gear Hulk into Creativity, make them have 2 answers if I draw a land. I don't want to sack the Treasure because the Treasure is like how the Creativity would work. One mana 3/2 flash is pretty brutal for a deck like ours. We're getting to that territory where our counter magic isn't going to be very good because it's Dispute. It's not really the land we wanted to see. We're going to have to pick our spot here. Just really hope they don't have 2 pieces of interaction. I think if one slips through, we're in a great spot. Discards 2 cards and exiles their hand. Or exiles their graveyard. Alright, well, whatever. I guess I gotta do it then. Now I get rid of it. If they have the counterspell, they have the counterspell, whatever. I'm discarding 2 cards, it doesn't matter. They don't matter. I just like turn this into a 5/5. No. I can't. Oh, I don't have the mana, never mind. And it's a 5/6. So I hope to draw something that I can flash back here. They shock. What the fuck? Draw something that I can... Okay. So we'll choose yes. Get rid of Magma Opus. Okay. go to combat. This makes a treasure token anyways. So if they have something to interact with this, they still get the treasure token. Okay. Okay, I mean, I could fuck them up here. Four. It deals combat damage to a player. Yeah, I mean, if I just like Magma Opus this, are we chilling? I get to kill their whole board here. Unless they have a cling. They might have cling. I wonder if with them have... Nope, they don't have cling. 1, 2... Tap. I mean, this is insane, right? They have dispute, but they just... Okay. Huh. So they did have dispute, but now I have Fable potentially flipping with a Gear Hulk in play. Which is pretty good. Obviously, like, Dig Through Time, my hand's good too. Yeah, they couldn't dispute the creativity. That's interesting. Well, here's hoping they can't just fucking kill my guy. This doesn't look good. They're clinging, consider. Okay. Okay, I got the turn back. We are flipping. I think I just say go. We got 2 cards in hand. They're milling me, and now I can dig for 1, 2, 3, 4. I can dig around dispute. I can just take another Gear Hulk plus a Shark Typhoon. Say go. Turning it unblocked. Okay, so he has like ninjutsu. Gets rid of 2 cards. Okay, I'm gonna cycle this then. Kinda gotta rip off the top. That's a bummer. That would have been a rip. I've got nothing in my graveyard to flashback, but I've got a decent board state sitting here, whereas like I can just pop off if I just rip like anything. Goblink's like super fucking non-boat with their deck. That cares about things in my graveyard. Why would they attack with this? Okay. Okay. So they just filled my graveyard. Okay, they have no cards in hand now, and they just dumped a shit ton of stuff into my graveyard. Including a Dig Through Time. So I now have a 1-mana Dig Through Time. I have to imagine that's what I want to do. Yeah, I think they're just like fucking dead now. Maybe I'm fucking dead. I don't know. Sure. They can flip that guy, and I've got Fry to kill him. You can put him into play. Mill me. Mill me. There's an Opus. I'm gonna dig. Just like take things to kill all their shit. They picked up a Quickling. They picked up a Quickling. Shit. So maybe I go Impulse. They're at 13. I just kill them if they... Whatever. Fry here. They can Quickling it. They're kind of just dead. One, two, three. Or do I have them at 1? I think I have them at 1. So why was this uncounterable? Oh, and can't be countered. Okay. I'm close to getting milled out. You can pick him up. Do 1, 1, 2, 3. I guess I can just cast the other and Impulse another thing. So I can go copy. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm fine. Depends what their last card is. Oh, I actually just have lethal, because I can just Magma Opus tap the Cunning dude. So deal 4. I'll even say deal 3, deal 1 there. Tap, tap. And then this is 10. They're going to cast another. That's fine. I mill. That gets tapped. They're tapped out. They go to 10. I cast another Gear Hulk. This Gear Hulk fries their last blocker. And I kill you for exactly lethal. Nice. All right, dude. That was sick. That was sick. The Reflection copy Gear Hulk. They did that one turn where they just went all in. They were just like, fuck it, I'm deploying all these things, and it just that time they filled up my graveyard in a bad way. They like loaded me up, and then I was able to just take over with those Gear Hulks. That was really nice. I was close. Yeah, I had 4 cards left because the problem is I had to draw 2 off that Opus too. It was really close to decking me. But we beat Rogues, dude. There's like 2 decks that always get me, and it's Rogues and Mono Blue. The 2 decks that can like play at instant speed and just like apply really annoying pressure. Hey, what's up, Jay? How are you? Yeah, we beat Mono Blue last time, and I feel pretty good about taking down Rogues this time. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Alright, let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, and we'll keep playing. We're 1-0 so far. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. I know the Rogues deck isn't like the best deck in the world, but it's pretty well positioned against something like this. So being able to take that one down feels really nice. I'll be right back. Well, that was a good start. That was definitely a good start. This deck's pretty fun. Casting Gear Hulk is always fun. Surprise, casting gigantic Snapcaster Mage is fun. And this card's a good time too. Dig Through Time's legal for some reason. Just a bunch of good stuff. I like how clean the list is too. It's just like a ton of 4-ofs for the most part. Mana base feels pretty good. It's kind of a tricky mana base to build because like you have quite a bit of blue stuff going on, but at the same time, like, you need that triple red. You kind of want to be able to do the thing on 4 with this deck if possible. But, you know, you're making some treasures. That helps in that department. In the tapping for red department. Oops, sorry. The color fixing department. Yeah. It's a good thing these are particularly castable targets. Because I sure am good at drawing them. Obviously a little awkward that my first land has to be untapped, but or has to be tapped. Alright, I'm just gonna kill the Wanderer now. If I get Rattle Chains there, it sucks. Can't have that guy flying around. Alright, so back-to-back miserable matchups. Rogues into Spirits. Looks like Bant Spirits. Bant Flyers, okay. Bant Flyers. I guess I do want to keep a Magma Opus. Wow. That's a yikes. These have been some draws. I mean, the Opus was good. My controlled draw was good, but drawing additional Gear Hulk, additional Creativity feels pretty bad. Alright. That does not stop me yet. Spell Queller would be pretty bad. They are still holding up Spell Queller here. Rattle Chains wouldn't be good. Imagine they're just going to pass back, holding up stuff. I have to draw a land to be able to Creativity here. Do I draw a land? I do. I do think I go for it, though. I think their way to stop it... I mean, I guess they get a Brazen Borrower. That would suck. But if it's like Spell Queller, I have another Queller. I got another. I can go for it again. That doesn't cost me my treasure token. I do take a beating here, but I might just die. But you know, I do think I'm supposed to cast it there. Too bad creativity isn't an instant, you know. Too bad is. Can we play Quicken? Is Quicken legal in this format? Can I put Quicken in this deck instead of Consider? I could just play Quicken, and then I could do it at instant speed for 1 more mana. Oh lordy, yeah. I don't think a creativity is even gonna get me out of this, unfortunately. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm nothing short of a sweeper is getting me out of that one. Another instant speed interactive beatdown deck. It's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing I did there. I think I do exactly this. I think I bring in the Disputes and the Fries, and I got the Prismaris and the Censors. But really not a matchup we want to see with this deck, I have to imagine. This feels bad. Feels like a bad matchup. If I had to put a word to it. Hey, what's up, King? How are you? Yeah. We got Removal Spell. We've got Dispute. Fable's good. Solid, man. Caught the Rona. Oh, shit. That's not good. Is it hitting you bad? Hopefully not. I think I do play this tapped. It does suck if they have exactly Mausoleum Wander, but whatever. It is what it is. Do I just fry it? Yeah. It's going to be annoying throughout. Are they going to be a nerd and sack it? No. Opponent not nerd. Oh, that's good. That's good. You came prepared. Sure. Keep a 1-lander? Nope. Can I draw my 3rd land? Please. Yes. I am going to go for the Fable here. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, so you've had it. You've had it. It wasn't like just today you woke up with it. Uh-huh. They send back. Okay, okay. I mean, this looks alright. Ooh, okay. I do want to use this ability. I think I just want to get rid of 1 Gear Hulk. Draw a dig. Would have gotten rid of that too. I am gonna attack with the old Goblin. I've got this Mystical Dispute. If I want to do that, I'm just gonna say go. They didn't do anything with their 3 mana there. That's so good for me. Oop. Oh, is this? Give me 1 second. It was not the call I was expecting. Alright, so now they're in Coco territory, which I can hardcast Dispute and pay for the Mausoleum Wanderer with the treasure token. If they just pass back, it's almost certainly that. Yeah, almost certainly that. gonna flip. Get in there. Tuesday or yesterday was the worst of it. Well, it's good that it just feels like a cold. I know Spider just got hit by it, and it hit him like pretty hard. He was also like vaxxed and whatnot, but it did hit him harder. We'll attack. They don't go for a Coco. We're kind of just like making land drops by doing that, which is kind of nice. I think I do consider to try to hit a land. Like, if I miss, then I kind of have to use double treasure potentially to stop this Coco, which kind of sucks, but I think I really want to hit that land drop there, which I did. It's good. Thinking about this Coco. Now next turn I can creativity with a dispute up. If they don't make me use it, I will, of course, use it. Three cards left in hand for the opponent. Now I've got the reflection play, which is really powerful with that Gear Hulk. Currently don't have like insane things to flashback. I mean, Fry and a Consider, not nothing. Not nothing. Spring Phantom's annoying. Making that Mausoleum Wanderer bigger is definitely annoying. Now they can't Mausoleum Wander a hardcast Gear Hulk, which I do just like have up now. Not being able to wander the Gear Hulk is nice. Okay. Going to attack. And this sets up Gear Hulk plus copy Gear Hulk. They could have a like dispute of their own. They're gonna block. Okay. So what do I have access to here? Right now I have 7 mana. I don't quite have enough to like cycle magma and Gear Hulk that. They can't. I think I just pass. Let's see what they do. Gear Hulk, Frying, maybe Mausoleum Wanderer looks kind of good here. Okay, don't do anything. I could like just Shark there. That might have been good. That might have been good. Maybe I should have just done like a big Shark there. If they are just playing their own like mystical disputes, this kind of sucks, but I do think I want to get rid of the Wanderer more than the Supreme Phantom. And go with Fry. They could Rattle Chains here. They can Spell Queller, sure. Sure. Now I could cash in a treasure to, I think I do, cash in a treasure here, make a copy. Copy, Consider. I guess I could have done that to dispute. No, then they can pay for a dispute, and then they can. It's fine. But I actually keep this Gear Hulk now on my next turn. You get to attack with that. They're at 16. Bin. Like I'm kind of just attacking for lethal here. 12. They have to block here. I don't get to flash anything back. Well, I do if I Magma, I guess. So I guess I just cycle Magma. Make a copy. Copy Opus. I wonder if I was supposed to... I wonder if I was supposed to shock here, so if they like flash in any body, like I could pay for it? I don't know. I think I'm just in kind of a good spot though. How do I want to do this damage? Because I just want to tap here. No, I guess I just deal the damage here. Tap these two, or these two. They have rattle chains. If I throw the damage at the face... No, I guess I throw the damage at the face. Tap here, tap here. And then... if they go to 12, they have to block one of the Gear Hulks too. They only have one card in hand. They're going to sack it unless I pay 2, which I will do. And if they don't have anything, they die. Hey, what's up, Jess? Alright, they didn't have anything. We just went. Cool, dude. The Kiki copying Gear Hulks is insane. Like, they are just huge bodies. And... doing the old end step, get to keep it, then make another. Pretty good. Glad we were able to take a game there. I think how I board is fine. I kind of want to be able to play this, but not really. It's so expensive. That was a wild game. We're just kind of getting some wild games. You don't have, like, early action. I mean, I have, like, early stuff to do. I do have 1, 2, 3. Maybe. I kind of want to have, like... based on what I'm seeing, like, is Anchor of the Gods an unplayable card? Based on these decks I'm seeing, can I not just play something like Anger? I feel like I can. I feel like I want some amount of like a low to the ground sweeper. They mulligan to 5. They don't have the Wanderer, which is lovely. And I find a Creativity, which is also lovely. Okay, that's very big. Them not having the Wandering dude. Mausoleum Wanderer. Yeah, I kind of need a land. I wanted to dig for a removal spell there, but I do kind of need the 4th land. I could just say I will, but like I'll find it. Thanks, Donnie. I always feel so weird right after getting a haircut. It always takes me a while to get used to it, feeling used to it. Thank you. Alright, so things are discounted. We're in that Spell Queller territory. It's not really where we want to be. You never want to be in Spell Queller town. Ooh, they're just casting something. Interesting. They're deciding against it. I will discard Magma Opus. Dispute would be a really good draw. Torrential Gear Hulk would be an abysmal draw. This thing's really good though. If they have multiple pieces of interaction and get to stop this, that sucks. But if they don't, I think this card is like insanely good for us here. I get to pitch like Steam Vents plus maybe what I draw, or Steam Vents plus a Gear Hulk. Probably want to keep at least one Steam Vents, but I'm setting up for a potentially powerful turn next turn. I do think they have something like a Spell Queller, but if I'm able to set up like an attack, I might be able to Indomitable for 2, and then they can't Queller it. So if their game plan is Quellering here, yeah, I'm gonna discard that, I guess. Land plus that. And I find the Dispute. Ooh, okay. Well, that changes things. That changes things, alright. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if I just they only have 1 blue mana. Like, they're only gonna have a play here. So the question is, like, how do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3. I mean, I think I just want a Creativity, a token, a treasure token. Yeah, I'm just gonna Creativity a treasure token. They're gonna have an interactive piece. I'm gonna Mystical Dispute it, and then the game's gonna be over. I get a Gear Hulk Magma Opus. Kill their bird, draw 2 cards. Shoot them for 2. Tap, tap. Make a 4/4. Kill your board. Draw 2 cards. Dome you for 2. Feels pretty good. This is also flipping next turn. Doesn't have haste, though. So it's not like I can go for that right away, but still, that's like a huge inevitability thing. I also just have Gear Hulk, like Hardcast Gear Hulk next turn. Yeah. Alright, dude. I think that was 2 off-meta but difficult matchups, and we beat both of them. They got us game 1, I think, in both scenarios, but it was black-blue rogues, and we are like a mostly sorcery speed combo deck. That's really rough into blue instant speed creature decks, and we hit 2 blue instant speed creature decks back to back, and we're able to beat them both in 3 games. That was really nice. That was really nice. It's definitely biasing me though to wanting an anger. When do we get the anger of the gods that the clause is cannot be countered? That's what we need. You always get like special things with your red 3-drop deal 3 to everything. Sometimes it'll deal 1 less, but it's an instant, or it'll have cycling, or exile them if they die. Give us the one that's deals 3, it's uncounterable. Give us that one. That's coming at some point. It's got to be coming at some point. There's got to be at one point deal 3 uncounterable. Yeah, it's really fun though. That's another thing. I don't know if it's amazing, but it's a fun deck. Any of the Magma Opus decks, any of the decks that are letting you like cheese Magma Opus stuff, I think are pretty fun. Because it doesn't like 100% win the game, but it does usually put you in a good enough spot to win the game. Casting that card ahead of curve. Yeah, a split second anger. Anything that would make it uncounterable. A split second one, just one that literally has the text, this cannot be countered. I feel like we need that iteration. Deal 3 damage to all creatures, end the turn. So they can't flash anything on your end step either. Okay. A little bit of a clunker, but I think keep it. They mulligan to 6. They are on the play this time, though. We do not have the play this time. The last 2 matches we did. I do think play draw, while it is big in every format, it feels very big in this format. Alright, here we go. The true test. The only real deck in this format. There is only one real deck in this format, and we are playing against it. Does it normally splash blue? Ooh. Oh, yeah, for Craces, yeah. Interplanar Beacon. Sure. Whoa! No, this is different. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is different. Okay, I lied. I lied. Different deck. We're looking for an untapped land here. We found one. What the fuck are we playing all these rogue decks for? That's just like, that's kind of why I'm playing Pioneer right now. That's just like what people are jamming online. It's kind of sick. Like sometimes you'll hit a week where everyone's just grinding like super sweaty decks, but I don't know. Lately, I've been seeing. I have not played against mono green in the last, I think, 3 leagues. I think last 3 leagues I haven't played against it. Alright, well, we're set up to do the thing here. They discard an island. Okay, I'm just going to pass. I'm going to give them another loot with Jace. I don't want to just, like, jam that on my end step and they, like, counter it. They are representing, like, actual blue mana here, you know? What the fuck? What? A Johnny? Creatures have vigilance. Alright. Well, the opponent's dead. So that's cool. Creatures have vigilance. But one encounter and a loyalty counter. They're straight up playing Super Friends. Sure. So I just cycle Magma Opus. And they attack me for 1 with Jace. And again, they're not really dead, but I am going to Gear Hulk them. And what am I going to do with this Gear Hulk? Kill Jace? I mean, I have to imagine I'm supposed to... Yeah. Just do this. Get a Gear Hulk. Magma Opus. I think I'm supposed to kill Jace. I mean, I could just kill a Johnny, but does a Johnny even fucking matter? I don't know. Maybe I just kill a Johnny. Maybe a Johnny is like the more problematic card. I don't know. Tap your oath. This could be the mistake. This is the benefit of playing a rogue deck. I don't know what they're doing. Like, I don't know what to prioritize here. Should I prioritize Jace? Like, a Johnny looks terrible, but, like, is a Johnny terrible? I don't know. Jace kind of looks bad here, too. Maybe it's not.
Last week all I fought were blue red thing, Phoenix, mono green with red black when I really wanted to get my cards discarded. They could like flashback some scary thing here. They pitch another Jace. Okay. Yeah, I mean like this is the dream, right? This is what Pioneer could be. Pioneer could just be the fun playground to play your things that were in Standard, you know? We're just playing a deck of things that were in Standard. They're just playing a deck of things that were in Standard. Like, man, I feel like they're killing that Gearhulk. I don't want them to kill that Gearhulk. Here's a big Planeswalker. 5-mana walker. Hey, what's up, Brick? 5-mana Planeswalker. Sarkhan, okay. So they're not killing it. They wanted to make it so you couldn't attack. Because they're going to make a 4/4. I could finish off Sarkhan with Prismari. If I can find a way to deal with this token, that'd be dope. Maybe I just go Gearhulk at Jace. Go Torrential Gearhulk at Jace. Torrential Gearhulk, very key that it is a 5/6 and not a 5/5, so it does not get a trade with the dragon. Kill and loot. Alright, I'm gonna shock. Now we've got Censor up or Dig Through Time. Dragon's like a little spooky. That's just a 4/4 flyer. They're like gaining life off Beacon. Yeah. Play a 5-drop. Thoughts on playing a 5-drop? That is not a 5-drop. It's actually kind of scary. Wow, they're getting in there. Okay, that's really fucking scary. Okay. Let's dig through time. This is time. I would like to dig through it. I do want a creativity. That is for sure. Impulse hits Planeswalkers, yeah? No. Okay. That sucks. Do I want land? If I go land, I can put this Magma Opus in the bin. Okay, that's what I want to do. Oh, I already have a land. What the fuck am I doing? Evan, there's a land in your hand. Let's go to combat. Let's go Nissa, Jace. This doesn't take advantage of the
tapping, I guess. I'm gonna block everything here. Yeah, you know what? What I should have done is creativity, tap down those two, deal 4 here, attack, kill both. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Got a little ahead of myself there. Actually, I can creativity both of these, actually. Let's do that. And get 2. And then Magma Opus. And I guess also Prismari over the dig through time. And then I can, yeah, Magma Opus, Prismari, yeah. It is, I know. It is. What the... there is an argument for every card in my sideboard. They're playing, like, Teamer Walkers. Well, they have Mana Dorks. So I could Creativity their Dragon, and it most likely would hit an Elf. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I imagine I want these... These also can just resolve... kill resolved things. This kills Mana Dorks. Is that good? Like, killing their elf does seem pretty good. I don't know. I kind of want to just, like, not let them resolve anything and do, like, this. They also have oh, we also saw Jace, right? So they have Jace too. So like maybe I need a way to kill Jace. Like, do I want Disputes? They showed me quite a few walkers that they showed me some stuff that like does not get hit by Disdainful Stroke. They actually only showed me one that did. Like, I kind of want Dispute. Maybe I just want Disputes. Just a bunch of gusts and disputes and counterspells, and just like don't let them resolve their garbage. They have to play at sorcery speed. Alright, I'm just gonna play. Don't let them. Oh, headphones on. Don't let them resolve their garbage. Well. I kind of want to keep that dig, but I think I can put it back. They shock. They got a Deuter. I can just Creativity that, right? Imagine not keeping that first hand. You're crazy. First hand sucked. I will just Creativity your cage, and you will get a Jace, and I will kill the Jace with a Magma Opus. This is an illegal spell, opponent. You may not cast this. Holy shit. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. Okay. I'm just chilling. Well, Cage, at the very least, works by like I know I can't gear Hulk, so it works in that sense. You put that on top of their library. Yeah, Nissa looks really good with Broker's Ascendancy. Alright, now I feel like I gotta do stuff. I don't think I can just like Otawara here. I can, however, play around. Fuck! I was gonna say Spell Pierce. Fuck. If they Spell Pierce me, I'm gonna feel really stupid. Like, I can play around Spell Pierce, play my tapped land. Dummy. Alright. They resolved her. It's game time, baby. So they're not Teamer, they're Bant with Sarkon. Okay. You get a dude. I get an Aether Gust. Say yes. Discard both of these. I find 2 more lands, huh? 2 more? I will attack Nissa. Would you like to block? No. Okay. I'm going to want to Otawara something. Maybe. 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 You get a dude. Okay. So I go. If I I can't Otawara. Oh no, I can't Otawara her. Never mind. All right, so I go Gust here, I think. And I could Otawara the Nissa if I want. I don't think I want. I do like that. That I am a big fan of. I will shock. I will attack Nissa. And I'm going to make a big-ass fucking shark. A big-ass fucking shark. And then I'm going to copy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 7/7 shark. That's a large fish. They play a land. They say go. So they bottomed. Really? I just assumed. Yeah, they bottomed it. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Hardcast? No. I'm gonna make the instant speed gigantic thing and then copy it. It's gonna be sick. Why would I hardcast? Here's a big boy. Okay, can I draw spells, please? That's kind of a bad spell. TBH. I'm gonna copy the shark. Okay. I'm gonna go Nissa, you. Make some treasure. I mean, I guess it is a flash 5/6. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold up everything. I'm not gonna play land. Bye bye shark. I got all kinds of lethal. I got one new card in hand. I'm pretty sure the other one's a land. They pass back. I will play Torrential Gearhulk. Here is a large robot that cannot flash anything back, but will punch. Is this a win lag? Yeah, 3-0, baby. All right, that was weird. What they were doing was kind of cool, but it was weird. Nissa plus Broker Ascendancy does kind of go hard though. In like a fair sense. 100 PP locked down. We got our entry fee absolutely locked in. Feeling good about it. It's a fun deck. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what it is. It's fun. Why am I having fun in Pioneer? Isn't that illegal? Aren't I not allowed to have fun in Pioneer? Wasn't that the whole bit? Bronze, hello, how are you? Yes, sir, indeed. 45 months, one of my longest subs. It's a good for him. It just kind of is. It just kind of is. I thought it wasn't allowed to be, though. I thought I was supposed to hate this. It is cool, though. I don't have a home in it yet, though. I don't have a home yet. I don't have, like, a home deck, you know? I'm having fun just playing around, playing different stuff, but there's nothing that I'm like, I need to buy this in paper right now. Which is maybe a good thing that I don't feel like that. Because I shouldn't be buying a Pioneer deck in paper right now, probably. Ooh, blue-red mirror. Yeah, Theros Pioneer did suck. Oh no! Another blue creature deck that's going to be playing a bunch of spell pierces. Rats. Dang it. This is just legacy. They're going to flip it. They always flip it. They never don't flip it. They didn't flip it! Whoa. I've never seen it not flip. It's because they were waiting for this, dude. Oh no. The dreaded double flipper. Not the double flipper, dude. Not the double flipper. Alright, what are we doing? They got spell pierce, right? Like, I was just in their hand. I could just, like, make a 2/2. If they don't flip and they attack... Ah, man, they definitely have, like, a burn spell, too. I'm just putting in their hand every 1-mana spell there possibly could be. No flip, no flip, no flip, no flip, no flip. Oh, no flip, dude. No flip a second time. I think I cash in a treasure, which feels really bad, but I do think I cash in a treasure here. And say, like, you got... Oh, there's a cat. Hello, cat. I think I'm cashing in a treasure. Is that crazy? No, I have this, like, other magma opus. I think, like, I'm not going to get through these spell pierces. So, like, I need to high roll here. Like, maybe they don't have the removal. Maybe they have the removal. If they have the removal, they have the removal. Whatever. Yep, they have the removal. Sure. Okay, I found the land. It's not like they're putting, like, pressure on me or anything, because they have, like, embarrassing, you know, 1/1s. you have the Spell Pierce? They have the Spell Pierce. We're working through it all. We're working through it all. You gotta work through it all. You gotta work through it all.
Oh, hi, kitty cat. So pretty. You're so pretty.
There's that obvious Spell Pierce. Evan, please play this. No. What is it? Legacy Fairies? Huh? Legacy Fairies? Donnie, what are you trying to get me to do, my guy? You just want to see me lose? Is that what it is? Oh, man, it's so close. It's so close. I'm 1 mana off, right? I'm 1 mana off. Yeah. So I probably just die here. Oh, it's so close. I could kill both of these if I could Opus. But I can't get the token. I can make a token here, but then I need the mana from it. Cunning Nightbonder. I just played against Cunning Nightbonder, dude. Like, that was match 1 was me playing against Cunning Nightbonder. Do you think Pioneer could be healthy with Counterspell and Lightning Bolt? No. No. Maybe Mana Leak. Oh. Now I'm in trouble. Unless their hand completely sucks. I'm taking 7, going to 4. And they're going to play another dude. Okay, Gigantha in a hand. They're tapped out. I'm resolving it. I am resolving it. That's good. Okay, Stormcarp's pretty good. So... Donnie, no! I mean, yes, it will be played, but what a psycho. Alright. Let me think this through. Yes, it will be. Fine. I'll play. It's gonna be abysmal, dude. Like, it's just gonna be me getting my teeth. You want me to play it after this? Alright, so I can Gear Hulk, Opus. I think I just main phase. Right, I don't let them have anything here. And I think I do just do the Gear Hulk one first. And I kill both bugs. You do get to connive. Their burn only goes at creatures, though. And then I have another Magma Opus next turn. Ah, fuck. But you know what? This might have been a fuck up, because if they can connive, the other Magma Opus then can't kill their Shredder. Shit. I actually can't kill their Shredder with the other Magma Opus. Oh, I'm just dead. If it's a spell in their hand, I die. You got a spell? Okay. It was for naught. Not today. I want to be able to enjoy a cocktail. I'll let you play it, okay? But just let me know, I guess. Well, that was a beatdown, an absolute beatdown. We're going to take out the Censors, and again, take out the Prismari commands, bring in the Mystical Disputes, bring in the Fries, call it a day. This whole league has been brought to you by blue decks with small creatures that spell pierce you. That has been this whole league. Do you like blue decks that play very small creatures, some at instant speed, and and spell pierce everything you tried to do. Well, if you do, this is the league for you. No Delver on one. Actually not going to bin a shark, I don't think. Do you think I'm supposed to shock here? Because if they do nothing, I want to cycle this Opus. This Opus Mopus. Schmopus. Schmopel Dopel. Definitely just disputing a bird here. You can put that bird in the garbage can. Okay, considers kind of a nice pickup. I can, it means I can Opus plus consider. I can cycle a shark for one. Got a couple of options. I'll consider here. I'll consider again, but maybe I'm supposed to... Okay, so I think oh, you know what? Fuck me. I did that wrong. I should have been the consider, then I would have drawn the Steam Vents, then I could have cycled Opus, and then I could have gone for creativity, but that's really risky into this deck. I think. Let's say go. Yeah, that's too risky for my taste, I think. What, 2 mana counterspell? I mean, there's or what's it called? Sensors in it, but I think it's bad. Maybe Mana Leak, but Mana Leak might even be too strong. But maybe Mana Leak. That's no good. I'm gonna just do the shark this turn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to creativity next turn. Like again, maybe Mana Leak. Beyond that, like I don't know. I think the format's fine. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anything that I'm like, this format needs this thing right now, you know. Okay, I like being able to cycle Magma Opus, end step Gear Hulk into creativity. No, this is Spike's list. I mean, I don't think Spike's in the business of like claiming decks are his when they aren't, but that doesn't really matter. I'm not really concerned on who made the deck. Okay, not a bad draw. Say go. Maybe he didn't claim he made it. Maybe he just claimed he had been working on it. Maybe there's a difference. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not resolving anything here. I guess I could do this. That's actually probably my best chance of winning here. Just like, again, hold back the shark. Otawara, they can't really interact with. Do that in combat, then when they replay it, Fiery Impulse plays well into it. impulse. I did tap red. That's why that land's tapped. They're tapping low, it looks like. Okay, they're tapping down to 1, so I think I should be able to resolve a creativity here. Should be able to resolve a creativity for 2 even. Like, I think the only thing they could have is Spell Pierce. We'll go Opus plus Consider. Cast Consider first. And that way, if they have Dispute to counter the Opus, I can try to find my own Dispute, and I do find my own Dispute. Wow, very nice. I'm just gonna, I guess, actually, I can deal 3 here. They do have the Dispute, and I planned for that, man. That's so good. They do have the Dispute, and now I get to Dispute back. Look at that. It's all coming together. Kill their thing, make a 4/4, find another creativity, play my land. I just want to play all my lands, even though I have the thing that loots, because most of their counter spells care about, like, me being able to pay mana. They have a really hard grip to break out of. They have a really hard grip to break out of. That haul is kind of scary too. That's a little late. I have one more Gear Hulk left in the deck. Okay, this is a setup that could kill me, so I can't just send everything, fortunately. Sokenzen, that is a very good draw. Now I can attack with everything, I believe. D&T stands for death and taxes. This means they have to get through 3 bodies to kill me here. I can't. Game 3. That was a tough one to wiggle out of, but we got there. Man, hers is interesting. Hers is interesting. Trying to think if I can realistically play Prismari Command over anything here. I don't know. The sharks are interesting because they're like bodies that Are there like uncounterable bodies? It might be though. Maybe I do like 2 sharks and a dig out, and I do Prismari commands. Maybe. They're so expensive. But I guess... Right, the difference is Prismari can be spell pierced and mystical disputed. Right? I'm gonna keep this. They mulligan to 6. I've got a kill for a Delver if they have an opening Delver. If they don't, I just consider. They do have an opening... Oh, they don't have an opening Delver. Is there a land that makes an artifact uncounterable? I don't think so. Creature with Cavern, instant or sorcery with Beseju are the only 2 I can think of that have an effect like that. Opt consider. Second land, but it's red. Consider of my own. Binning that because I think I need to find lands. I really like that Odawara. I'm gonna shock. Say go. Okay, they kept a sketchy hand for sure. Just like a bunch of cantrips, but no stuff going on. They discarded Disdainful Stroke. I'm gonna discard an Opus. I've got a lot of good answers in my hand, which is good. Plus I've got my combo. I just have to pick my spot. Sokensen's a nice pickup. Yep. I didn't want them to activate it right away. If I got my land drop in, I could have dig through timed in response. Okay. This is not good. No. Legacy Hammer content can be found at Spider Spaces stream. Not mine. I think I meant to just Sokensen here. Interesting draw. Interesting draw indeed. Holding. I need more mana, or I need more mana. Or I need them to have less mana. Dispute's problematic though. Just keep punching him with the spirits. Hall is scary. I do not have a good answer to Hall. Yup. Yeah, I don't think these spirits are getting there. No, don't activate it. Call my bluff. Two mana up. They can't Disdainful Stroke, and I could pay for the other cheap efficient counters. Obviously, I can't pay for a second if they have double dispute, but fucking whatever. Okay. They double dispute. I have another Prismari next turn. They're down to 4 cards. I can't believe they just like fucking called that bluff with disputes in their hand. Like, I wonder if I just creativity there, like maybe just get a 5/6 isn't good enough. Like, I'm pretty far from winning, but maybe I'm not that far. I'm gonna start with Fry here so that I don't trigger Connive. But I do think I cast this now. Nice, it just resolved. Maybe it's crazy keeping 2 digs, but I kind of think it's not crazy. I could have attacked there, I guess. So now I just cast Magma Opus, I think. Just to get a small counter out. Like, trading this for a Spell Pierce, like, it sucks, but at the same time, it gets the Spell Pierce out of the hand. It does... Having to use the treasure token, though, is tricky. Because now it opens up... I think I just play a Fable. Fable just resolves. This is such awkward posturing. This whole match has been such awkward posturing. I'm like trying to get them to counter things at certain times. They're gonna play Gigantha. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I now dig, delving everything except for the Opus. And again, fine if it eats a counter. Ish. Fine ish. It's a lofty denial. That feels bad. Okay, dispute's a big hit. So now I say I have 2 Gear Hulks. Yeah, okay. Now I say no, because I want all of these. And I go boom, 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 boom. Creativity, both of these. With dispute to pay for. I need them to not have both the Disdainful Stroke and another one. There's the Stroke that I predicted they would have. Here's the Dispute. They need to not have Spell Pierce or Dispute as their last card. Eat my ass, dude. Okay. Sure. Okay. Now they have no cards in hand. They have no cards in hand. That was going to be a Magma and a Dig. I have to find a Creativity now. Now they're just going to fucking fire up and send 12 at my dome. I do block the 7. Because I have plenty of tokens otherwise. I need to get a Creativity through this dig or my draw. That sucks. Kind of just fucking dead. Gearhulk can eat? Is it just Gearhulk, Gearhulk? I think it is. And I just say go. And then I go block with Shaman. And then block with Shaman, go to 8, and then Gearhulk, block Gigantha, Magma Opus. Fry bypasses Ward, but it's still... Oh, I guess I can go Fry, Gearhulk, Fry. Yeah, so I go down to 8. Guys, this deals 5 damage. This deals 5 damage. Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. You are right. I blocked and dealt 2. I can. I can. Because this counters. You're right. You're right. I am the dummy. No, I will not pay. Okay, good line, good line, good line. I did not think about that. Another Fry. Okay, so I'm gonna say go. I really like this Gearhulk to resolve. They kind of need to find 2 counters. I can only do 1 a turn, but I'll let him attack. I'm guessing the first one will get countered. I mean, if it resolves. If it just straight resolves, game's over. I get to block. Yeah, game's over. Oh, man, we beat them. Dude, we beat Delver, Rogues, and Spirits this league. Are you kidding me? that resolves, right? If that touches the table, they're fucked. Because I go to the block, they can't use removal spell. If they go to use a removal spell, I copy it, and I get to magma and dig. Like, if they do not have the counter there, the fry in the hall, good call. I missed that one. I didn't think about... You had to connect two different weird wires there. One, that 2 damage was already dealt to it because I did the block. And 2, can't be countered, gets around ward. Ward specifically counters the thing. That was really clean. That was a tough match, dude. That was a tough match. These have been three of these games have been 3 of these matches have been very tough. That was a good catch though. That was a good catch. Whew. What a league. What a league. It was good. All right. We're playing for the 5-0.
Hello, cat. Hello, kitty. How you doing? How you doing?
Here. That's me. That's not a cat. But that's a cat.
I know. I know.
Need a good cat pet break.
I know. I know. How you doing?
Think we're gonna pull out this 5-0, huh? Feeling like we might be able to. Feeling like a good league regardless. Definitely feels like a good league regardless. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. All right. I need to I need to briefly be right back, and we'll play this 5th match. Play for the 5-0. Exciting. It'd be nice to come back with a little trophy action. Hang tight. I'll be right back. right. Here we go. 4-0. Can we make that 4 or 5? I feel like I have made some good calls. I feel like I've made some good calls to get here, which is nice. It's making me feel like I'm getting a little more used to the cards that are played in this format and like what to play around. That's kind of what my whole goal has been. Just like get a better feel for what's being played. Cat greater than steel boxes. If she can get into the steel deck boxes, I would be surprised. Yeah, they're like solid steel with like piano latches. If she can get in there, then I guess she deserves to get at those cards. They're hers at that point. You know what I mean? Ba-ba-ba. Here we go. Opponent is currently 1-1. I did not win the die roll. Hi, kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Ooh. Ooh. Boo. Boo. Oh, they're probably going to take my Fable. That is one card we have dodged this whole match. This whole league, I should say. This whole league that I've been happy to dodge. Oh no. They take the fiery impulse. Interesting. Easy if second thoughtsies. It could mean that. It could mean that. Whoa, that is not what it meant. We did draw the impulse. What is this? Swamp Thoughtseize Lazotep Reaver. Playing mono black zombies. Well, I'm definitely just trying to get to creativity, of course. Creativity and Opus should be really good. I wanted to be able to kill that Crypt Breaker there, but like, nah. I don't think I treasure token kill it either way. Yeah, I think they're gonna have a really hard time beating an Opus. Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter whenever you cast a zombie spell. I'm probably gonna have to kill that one. Let's say yes. I think I'm discarding 2 lands. I draw 2 more lands. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I do attack. Sure. Yep. I'm still 2 turns off hard casting an Opus. I think I was supposed to do that because it's like super reasonable that they would have like fatal pushes or something, and I feel like cashing that dude in for the treasure token, which they're not going to be able to interact with, and get me that turn closer to just hard casting Opus. Like I feel like if I can survive 2 turns and hard casting Opus, fuck. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get another treasure. This Thoughtseize is gonna miss. If I draw a creativity, I can creativity for 2 and get 2 Opuses. I have to draw a creativity before I die. A Gear Hulk would be a good draw. A creativity would be the best draw. Creativity, and I can't lose. I do have to draw it. Sooner than later. Whoa, they didn't activate Crypt Breaker there. Interesting. Yeah, I like these like conservative attacks. Swift End. Sure. They draw their card. Certainly cycling that. Come on, man. All right. I think we've got 1 draw step for it. It probably wins us the game still. Never mind. Maybe we don't even have a draw step. 9, 10, 11. Okay, I might not even have a draw step now. That puts me to 1. Oh my god, I did draw it though. Can I do it for 3? I can do it for 3. Maybe that gets me out of this. Opus, Opus, Impulse. And I have 3 Gear Hulks in play. and 2 4/4s. Opus, Opus, Impulse. Okay. When it dies, you can pay this, return it. When it dies, you may pay X. Okay, so I kill that thing. It also has Menace. Kill that thing. They don't have any mana up to do this stuff. Opus. Kill both of these. Opus. I mean, I'm at 1. I feel like they're gonna have some like drain shit. But if they don't, they're dead. Because I can deal 4 to the dome. Did I draw it on the last turn and get there? Does this kill me? Does this drain? Okay. Does that matter? They have 4 blockers. I can knock 1 out. But it takes 2 damage. That is 4 damage. I think I go kill. 6. Prismari, loot, kill 1. Okay. Send with the team. Okay. Drew it on the last turn. Drew it on the last turn. Once again, anger the gods. I'm just clicking submit. I don't have a sideboard for this. Yeah. I have no sideboard for this. I really... I know, I was really making sure I was dealing 2 damage to the right thing. I want some angers. I don't know where I would fit them in. Maybe over some of the Aether Gusts. I don't know. But I really want Anger the Gods, damn it. But like every matchup I've seen this league, it's just like, do you want a little low to the ground sweeper? Yes? Not too bad, idiot. Alright. Now, this, I think, is going to get a lot harder because I think they are going to have Graveyard Hate. And I think that's going to make it really hard for me to Opus. I have to imagine they're going to have, like, Go Blank, or they're going to have something that's going to make this a lot trickier for me. Champion of the Perished. Awkward. awkward, awkward, awkward. Okay. Oh boy. Remember when I said something about anger? Remember when I mentioned that card? I just want to mention it one more time. I know I said it before. I just want to mention that card one more time. I feel like I haven't said it enough. Thoughtseize me. No, don't fatal push. I think they're playing too conservatively. Like, they would have beat me last time if they just like went in. Are you serious? No, I need to hit my land drop. Okay. Well, they're about to go to 3 cards. But, oh wow, they discarded a card. Oh, and then they get to draw a card. Okay. But I've still potentially got a hard cast Opus next turn if I draw a land. And that could be enough. Sorry, hard cast Torrential into Opus. Never mind. Never mind. Impulse is Dece. We're kind of close here. If I go kill Crypt Breaker, we're like kind of close to just winning here. Kill Crypt Breaker. They don't have much in their hand if they don't have the hand disruption here. I just need to dodge the hand disruption of their graveyard interaction. I get to cycle Magma Opus into Torrential Gear Hulk. Honestly, I think I'm supposed to do that. Okay. So now we go block, kill, ping, kill. Yeah. We look pretty dang good here. cast, deal 3 here, 1 here, block here, take 3. Here, block here. Can make a 3/3. All right, I think I play it safe so I'm not just dead to a murderous rider. I also have this like den. Okay. This is like 3/3 shark is so good into them attacking here. I just get to eat both. They're at 12. I would love to draw a spell. I guess this just leaves me dead to that. Well, okay, not if they block. This leaves me dead to that Murderous Rider. I think I should have maybe not attacked here. I hope they block here. They don't. Okay. Well, here's hoping they don't have it. I could lose here. I died to a removal spell. Come on. No, no, no. Okay, okay. Sure. That is a 9/9. They're at 6. Fuck. This, please tell me I didn't just like fuck up and one of these things can't block. No, these can all block. Oh, if they just send, I die. Man, this would be a wild game to lose. We lost it. We lose only if they call it and they send all in. They might not. They get to do... They get to reanimate a thing. But this gives me the out of drawing Magma Opus. If I draw Opus, I can just hardcast it and kill them. We got a turn there. Really? Champion? Okay. was good value for sure. Good value. They had it if they just sent though, but it really looks like obviously we have something. They don't want to get blown out. Alright, they're definitely just gonna send next turn. Come on. Come on. Opus. Give me the big elephant. Creativity. I can creativity them and try to hit all tapped zombies. If I creativity them, maybe I can hit enough tapped zombies because they have a handful of things that ETB tapped. Or things that can't block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No, I have Hulks, but I don't have anything to flash back. I have a fiery impulse. I didn't do anything. That doesn't hit face. There's no point in getting a Hulk. I think that's my only move. Let's see. Alright, yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work. So close, dude. We were so close to winning that. Alright, game 3. We got the play. It fucking sucks we have no sideboard. It sucks we have no sideboard. Have I considered Anger of the Gods? I haven't. Yeah, they've been approaching it very conservatively. Go blank is going to be really tough, man. Go blank's going to be really tough. What's up, Mr. Pingo? Why were you confused by that sentence? I really just want anger. I really just want anger of the gods. Alright. Yep. Yep. That hand is a yup from me. Awkward sulfur falls. don't think I'm supposed to just cycle Opus here. Okay, I like Fable. I like Fable as a play here. I considered there because I think if I found a burn, I would have used it there. I would have used it on the Crypt Breaker. There's Fable. I'm still protected from Go Blank right now. Like, I can discard Dig and Shark or whatever and still have my full combo protected. I'm afraid of Thoughtseize. No, you can't hardcast Emrakul and Xenagos. And then you have to Creativity for 2 for it to be good. What's nice about this deck is you can Creativity for 1 and it's good, and if you draw your threats, you can just cast them and they're also good. You don't need the Creativity to make your threats good. Xenagos and Emrakul, they're just dead cards otherwise. And if you do it for 1 and you just get a Xenagos, you've done nothing. Okay. We're so close. We're so close. I can go for it now if I pitch the Magma Opus and I draw an untapped land in the top 2. I think I do it. Okay. So now I can go kill, kill, kill. I can attack for 2 as well. And this might wipe the whole board if they go for the double block with the Lazotep. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna clear the whole board here. Creativity, Opus, clear your board, draw 2 cards, make a 4/4. Nine power in play, it kills in 2 swings, another Gear Hulk in hand, dig through time in hand, removal spell and Fiery Impulse. Sure. Fiery Impulse is enabled, so if they have another Lazotep here to get this to be a 3/3, I can still kill it. Fable's flipping. Fable's going to be able to copy Torrential Gear Hulk. If they have Lazotep here, it's pretty annoying. They don't. I am sending with the team. Crunch. Interesting. Say go. Fatal push. Okay. 3 cards in hand. They draw to 4. Play Hive. Fatal push again. Okay. Go blank. I guess I didn't need the Gear Hulk. I think I just go snipe this guy. I can't make any dudes. They have 1 card in hand. Bash him for 5. I do think it is just bash him for 5 here. And then I have Opus, Gear Hulk. I can just Gear Hulk, Impulse for the win. If they like tap out for a dude. Okay, nice. Castle. Oh wait, I could have just flashed it and killed them there. That's my bad. I forgot that this just deals 4 damage. But I don't think anything matters at this point. Still, I should have done that. We'll say go. They're gonna burn themselves. I'll give them the turn. I definitely should have, that was a mistake. 5 plus 4 is in fact 9. They would have been dead there. Fire it up. Move to combat. Gear Hulk. Magma Opus. Tap, tap, deal 4. Okay. Still kills you. Deal 4. Tap, tap. Deal 4, make a 4. Did that say 1 damage there? It looked like that said 1 damage there, but it did deal 4, right? Unless they went to 7 somehow. Wow. The mono black zombies deck put up the biggest fight there, I think. All right. It's okay. We 5-0'd, dude. Let's go. Oh, maybe it said tap. We 5-0'd. That was a weird league, but I kind of think that's what's kind of going on in Pioneer right now. People are just like jamming some sweet decks. Like in the leagues, at least, people are just kind of jamming some sweet decks. We saw rogues, spirits, zombies. We saw 3 tribal decks: rogues, spirits, zombies. Then like a 4-color planeswalker pile, and then one other deck that is escaping me. Delver, and then Delver. But we're rich now, dude. We're rich. Vengevine, we're rich. Yeah, this deck felt, well, obviously we just 5, but it felt pretty good. But it was really fun. It does feel like, you know, there's a little bit of fragileness, and that's just kind of built in with any creativity deck. There's going to be some fragility. But of the creativity decks I've played, this has felt the least fragile. Because you've got a lot of pieces that are just good on their own, that are doing the things you need to do for creativity, especially Fable. We've got a lot of pieces that are just doing their thing, doing what they want to do anyways, that happen to be good with creativity. And then your creativity thing, Torrential Gear Hulk, is just super hard castable. Like, you get to 6 mana and get to cast that, and when that gets the flashback, Dig Through Time or Opus and block in combat or something, so you're like, eat a thing, I have a 5/6, I just Dug Through Time, or I Magma Opused. It's pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. I'm a big fan of blue-red combo control decks, and this is like right up there. It does lack in the counterspell category that is made up for in the board. I think the sensors were kind of, but like they're kind of fine because you can. I mean, I never cast it. I can't remember the last time I have countered something with Censor Man. It just it never works. So like I almost think this spot could maybe be something better, but I really don't know what. Mana Leak, print Mana Leak, put Mana Leak. The mana felt really good. Mana felt very clean. I think Gear Hulk Opus isn't a big enough payoff. Shouldn't we be finding scarier things? No. Because scarier things often involve two things. I think it is exactly a good enough payoff. It is the perfect middle ground of being a very good 4-mana play with creativity, but then also a hard castable thing that is still generally good enough to win the game. Scarier things usually involve you having to creativity for 2, or else it's not good, right? So like people were mentioning things like Emrakul and Xenagos or whatever. You can't creativity for 1 there. Like, yes, okay, you can and roll the dice. Maybe you get the Emrakul and then you get the Xenagos and now you lose. You know? So, it's just not... And the fact that Opus is, like, all built into 1, like, this deck's just very built into itself. It feels very clean. Yeah, no, I genuinely don't think there is a... Like, I don't think there is a scarier thing you could be flipping into. The other route we've gone before is Terror of the Peaks, where if we played it with, you know, Terror of the Peaks, they, you know, 4 of those, they ETB, they deal damage, they each deal 5 damage, and if you get 2 of them, they see each other, they deal 10, if you get 3, you kill them. We played Terrors, but Terror fucking sucked when you had to hardcast a Terror. Like, hardcast Terror is way worse than hardcast Gear Hulk, and creativity for 1 to get 1 Terror sucked. Yes, it could make it so if you are creativitying, you just kill them if it resolves, but it's really hard to resolve a creativity for 3. Like, and you need all 3 to happen. Like, it's tough. It's really tough. This format's, like, not that slow. We experimented with that one for a bit. We did get a 5-0 or 2 5-0s or something with Terror in the past, but that was a little while ago. That was like my last foray into Pioneer. This feels better. This feels better. This has felt like the best creativity list so far, and I've played quite a few creativity lists in Pioneer. Yeah. Let's get stuff here. Let's open all these. Give me good stuff. 115 play points. Okay. And a bunch of unplayable cards. Ooh, Hall of Storm Giants. That's good. Isn't that like worth something on Magic Online? Maybe, I don't know. Hall of Storm Giant. $20. Neat. Neat. Titan of Industry is close. Titan of Industry. Would that be good? Yeah, but then you, like... That's interesting. So, like, are you just being a green deck, then? And you're, like, ramping into it? That's interesting. Oh, that's already a deck? Okay, I haven't seen that. Yeah, but then you have to play with a big dumb building. That's stupid. Play with a cool mech instead, you know? Rather than big dumb building. Why do I keep typing Q here? Big dumb building, cool mech, cool elephant. But yeah, fun deck. Very fun deck. Glad we got the 5-0. If you missed the league, I will be putting this up on the YouTubes. Cool. Well, I was thinking, that was about a 3-hour league. I was thinking we cool off the stream here after a hot 5-0 with playing a little more Dark Souls. It's been a little bit since I've actually played Dark Souls now. Do a little bit more of that. Kind of sounds like a fun way to play out the night. Oh, it gets Chariot. Yeah, if you like doing things with big dumb buildings, I like definitely. Oh yeah, and then you just get train. That's interesting. You just get Transmogrify and Luke. Okay. I could see this being spicy. I've never seen this build. Very nice. No, Kings. Right now, I'm in the middle of a playthrough, so like I like to focus on. You know, I like to keep focus. Nice. Yeah, this list looks really cool. Ooh. See, I'm telling you, I want anger in the board. I want to play some number of angers. I don't know where I want to play them, but I want some number of angers. Maybe like over a Fry, over a Gust, over a Stroke, or like just 2 over some number. I want some angers in this board. But yeah, this was a great league. Glad we pulled out the 5-0. That was awesome. I'm having fun in Pioneer, so. If my community's down to watch more Pioneer content, I'm having fun playing it. So maybe I keep doing that for now instead of Modern. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Give me a moment. I am gonna switch things over here and play a little Dark Souls for like an hour and a half or something to roll out the stream. Just hang tight and I'll get that all set up. Oh no, is it gonna? Oh, I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't mess up because the controller wasn't default plugged in. We'll see. I'll be right back.